The May 2023 NASCAR Cup Series race at Darlington Throwback Weekend was exciting. It had great racing, great history, great drama. And with all that, lots of crashes. So let's get into it.
For the outside there, the second place car. Oh, wreck! Truex. In the wall turns Truex. A bunch of them here. This is the big one. Almirola's around. Wow. Logano.
And Truex got the worst of it.
I think left rear tire down.
Clearly Larson was trying to keep Chastain up as high as possible. Might have been, a little contact right there.
Follow along with Truex, stay on him.
Truex slides up into Logano, and there it goes.
Just a little bit of squeeze. Look at the two in the lead, though. They're both in the wall. Don't forget that. 5 gave it to him. That's exactly what I was talking about. Run him up. They both were in the fence.
It might be easier to count the cars that were not involved.
Let's watch this again. Obviously, all focus was on Truex and Logano. That was. Yeah, I think he gave him a little dose of the old medicine there, moved him up the racetrack, and it definitely got him in the wall.
Drove him in for certain.
Off the floor, somebody's around backwards. Ryan Newman.
Oh, Newman, who was 3 laps down in about 27th. In his return to NASCAR to drive 5 races this year for Rick Ware, has just brought out the 6th caution flag of the race with 18 laps to go.
Well, Larry,
you're pretty close on the trends.
You're going to have to hold on to the trends one more week.
3 laps. I missed about 3 laps. He gets an attaboy.
He passed. Here's a look at it.
Now what do we do, boys?
Well, we're going to pit, and we're going to make sure that if I pick trouble in the gearbox behind Larson, not much help underneath them. The race is on for the lead right here, 1 and 2.
Oh, Chase does not get into turn 1 well at all.
Oh, he turned
and they're on the
wall.
fence.
Hang on.
Same thing. Went to run him up the racetrack.
Still pushing you.
Turned him, William Byron, to the lead. Still pushing him.
All right, those of you scoring at home, how many saw that coming?
I had a little bit of trouble behind Larson. Didn't get the push that I thought, but William Byron, we talked about the help there. Then you get into the corner. The 5 tried to turn down, knowing that the 1 was coming up the racetrack. You knew what the play he was going to do. Got into one another. Wrecked.
Wow.
Took each other out.
Andy Mitchell, great camera work.
Children. Put them in a sandbox together and they can't play.
I can tell you. Look, Kevin Harvick. How about Harrison Burton? Good run for him. Good.
It was one of those UPS cars. It was Stenhouse.
Oh, Stenhouse. Such a good day.
That'll put
the left rear down. Left rear flat.
5th caution of the day.
Well, it's Darlington starting to eat him up.
Now, he was already on the apron. May have been trying to get to pit road.
I'd say he was trying to nurse this left rear. You see, just like you said, way down off the racetrack, finally spun. Got a caution here. Changes things, Larry.
Yes, sir, but we will be coming because